Ooga booga, ooga booga. Boogies. Over the years, I have made fun of one,
Oh my god, he looks like an alien.
maybe two,
There's no way you have the word blaze above your eyebrow.
contestants on Nectar and Jubilee videos. No, the shoe is on the other foot. Now, you guys can make fun of me. I know I'm going to be. Blind dating 6 girls by their favorite shows and movies.
I never finished Breaking Bad. I can't even look at you right now. Get it?
Did I just point? I pointed to myself pointing. All right, hold on. I need to. We need to have a little aside. Come here real quick. We need to talk about something very crucial. The Dylan that you're watching right now, in this room, with this video style, I am the most comfortable I could be. And when I'm comfortable and I feel safe, I get goofy. However, this is a different Dylan. This guy that you're seeing right now, this is lowercase Dylan. I'm in a huge white room surrounded by a bunch of people I do not know. I'm talking the contestants, I'm talking the crew. When I get nervous, I tend to get a little quieter. I start talking like I'm in a library. This is a whole different side of me that you're gonna be seeing in this video, okay? Oh, and speaking of this, sometimes I do this. It's like a nice, I like sitting like this. It makes me feel comfortable and secure. But I couldn't do that because they mic'd me up and I couldn't ruffle my fabrics. I had to pocket my hands, all right? This isn't my cool boy stance. Well, it is a little bit.
Best known for making movie commentaries, which is just me talking over movies. And that sounds annoying, but I grow on people. Like a fungus.
Dylan, you're about to date 6 women. Don't compare yourself to a fungus. Oh, okay, I can do this.
Have you been told that the ladies love you?
Who asked that question? What are we doing here?
No. My mom, but that's the only person.
That's not even the funny answer. The funny answer is yes. People won't stop telling me that. I hate this Dylan. I hate you.
I'm dying right now. It's so quiet. All right.
I was, later in this video, just watch my white pants. You're gonna see a yellow stain. You ever heard like SNL actors talk about like when they're auditioning? They get on stage and everyone's not supposed to make any noise. They're like, hey, don't laugh at any of the jokes. And all the SNL actors are like, oh my God, this is nerve-wracking. That's what my experience was. They're like quiet on sets, and then I'd make a joke, and then the room is dead silent. And you'd think I would be more used to that, but.
What is your comfort watch? Any baking or cooking competition show? Hell's Kitchen, great British baking show. Contestant 1, what do you like about a cooking show specifically? You have nice toes, by the way.
Oh, God.
I gotta leave. How? Why do you don't let me around people.
Contestant number 2, New Girl or BoJack Horseman?
Schmidt from New Girl is like my spirit animal.
What's your comfort watch, Lady Bird? So we're about to get into a theme. When I went into this, they pitched the idea of like, what do you think about dating based on movie taste? The problem with this is, I think people see me as like the movie guy. And when people think the movie guy, they're like, oh, so you've seen a ton of movies and you're knowledgeable about movies. And no. I haven't seen a ton of movies, and I have a fake degree. Like, none of this is adding up. So they told the contestants, like, hey, give us your favorite movies. You're gonna be on a dating show with like a movie guy. So they're giving me like all these fancy movies, and I'm like, what about, have you seen Liar Liar Vampire? what are you talking about? I haven't seen Lady Bird. And we get into a cycle of, like, I reveal their answer, and I'm like, I haven't seen it. I don't know what to talk about. And then I just try to like bullshit my way through the rest of the conversation.
I know that's a red flag, and probably the equivalent to a man saying, American Psycho, but hey, I'm owning it. Do you like the indie feel of Lady Bird, or what is it about Lady Bird?
Yeah.
That's me bullshitting. What do you like about Lady Bird? Is it the indie feel? I don't know, Dylan. I don't know what Lady Bird's. It's about a lady. Is she like a bird lady? I don't fucking know.
I also love the awkward comedy.
Oh, you're gonna love me.
Oh, great.
That's a good joke. Hey. Oh yeah, he can't. Why did I try to high five myself? What the fuck? Oh, this video, I'm telling you already, this video you're watching is gonna be chaos. I can't do it, dude. This version of Awkward Me I like, not this one. Go home!
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Contestant number 4, are you 45 years old?
That is crazy. You can never ask a woman her age. No, the show is just really funny. I feel like it's hard to come by comedy shows that just do a really good job of being authentic, but also super funny.
What do you think about Boy Meets World?
I don't know if I've seen it.
Get her out of here.
Someone wrote an essay.
Do you see this? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What are we doing here, dog? I tore that paper away and I was like, Can we just eliminate her already? You making me read on my day off?
What movie, TV show best represents your love life and why? Sex and the City. My main priority in life is always going to be my girls, and we love to party and have fun.
As soon as I read that, I was like, oop, I have a candidate for elimination. My main priority in life is always going to be my girls, and we love to party and have fun and meet people out. If your main priority in life is to just like have fun and party, I'm like, maybe you're not for me.
My love life can be very chaotic at times,
That
and
too.
also I've dated some people who were very bad for me, and I've settled a lot. Want to do it again?
Oh, no one will love me like me.
I feel like Sex and the City showcases the best and worst parts of dating as a woman and the best and worst parts of female friendships. What's the worst part about female friendships?
That's actually such a good question because there's not really a worst part. I just worded it like that because it sounded kind of poetic, I feel. I guess some of the hardest parts is like...
What the fuck are you What are you doing?
Her, I have an easier time getting commitment from inanimate objects than real men.
I could specifically say my ChatGPT. I'm bad of me, but he's my guy, you know?
Do you play AI simulation sim games? No, like apps where you can date a character.
Oh, no, I haven't ventured that far into it, but I mean, honestly, give me another year. If I'm still single, I might have to do that.
It sounds like your jam, maybe.
That sounds so mean. Sometimes I forget like I don't know these people. And the fact that they're behind a curtain, there's like still like a little distance between like them as a people and them as like a group of ideas.
27 dresses, always a bridesmaid, never a bride. I feel like I might cry.
It's okay to laugh. I mean, it's not like super depressing.
It's a little.
No, and she finds love in the end. Well, we all hope
I haven't
for.
seen it, so.
Oh, I'm sorry. Spoiler alert.
Next time I watch that rom-com, I'll know they get together in the end. Yeah, I don't have any questions about that one.
I just gave up at that point. We were so close to the end of round one, and people were just naming a bunch of stuff I hadn't seen.
Oh, I have to eliminate? I've been looking forward to this. There was only one answer that set up a little red flag in my head, which was suspense, contestant 2. Something in that paragraph, it's hard to read from this far away.
I couldn't remember why I wanted to eliminate her. I just knew. I had like chalked it in my head, and then they were like, why? And I was like, yeah, read. You guys read that. Look at that. Look at all that. All these are nice and crisp. Hey, just the name of the movie, and then we expand upon that, and then they're just like bricks of text.
Hi.
Let me tell you about the curtain walk-arounds. They suck. I think they do it knowing they suck, and they're like, suck on this. It's brutal, because like, hey, somebody I don't know, I want you less than I want other people I don't know, based on almost no information. That's how much I don't want you. It's just not fun.
How dare you?
I'm just kidding. I saw my easel
Look at the rest of them, man. I think she's about to talk
and I
about
said,
it.
did everyone else write this much? And they said, I won the award for the most written.
All right.
Round 2, baby. Okay, here we go. In round 2, we get the juiciest one, which is controversial opinions or hot takes. I love hot takes. I love a hot takes. You guys know my content. But also, what fictional character from a TV show or movie are you most like? That's a good one.
Love Don Amigo from Parks and Rec. Treat yourself. Parks and Rec, not The Office, huh? I feel like there's 2 different kinds of people.
I'm like, I don't know anything about Schmeagol, whatever her name was. I was like, hey, maybe let's turn the conversation to something that I know. The Office.
Well, don't get me wrong, I like both of them. And Donna Meagle is amazing. She's always doing her own thing.
And then she's like, hey, let's talk about Schmeagol. And I'm like, all right, good.
She's always doing her own thing.
You're someone who just does her own thing?
This is, shut up. Oh God, I want to die. I'm sorry, I'm being way too dramatic. I'm sorry. It's just like, I know what was going on in my head at that moment. I was like, I'm searching for a foothold anywhere in this. I'm like, I don't know Schmeagol. So after she didn't go for the Office bait, she went back to the Schmeegs. And I was like, you're someone that treats yourself. What? Dog, what do you think? I'm just looking for anything, man. I should have just moved on. I'm such an idiot.
She's always doing her own thing.
You're someone who just does her own thing?
You're someone who, let me ask you a question, contestant number 1. Are you someone who does your own thing? I just know too much. I know what's going on in the stupid little fucking head of this guy.
Treat yourself, you know? She's great, and she's super loyal.
I thought we were done and out of that question. We're like, okay, great, next one. And then she started talking again, so I had to spin her around.
Francis from Francis Ha.
Don't know the movie.
Have you seen that?
No, I have not.
Oh.
You ever hear it like the rule in improv where like it's yes and, where you're always supposed to like say yes and then like build on the scene? No's just kill a scene. That's why you don't say no, because it like stops all momentum. But I have no choice. Like this isn't an improv show. In a way it is, but it's also like she's asking for a fact, and I haven't seen it.
Noah Baumbach directed, black and white, Adam Driver. What more could you ask for? You know?
Nothing.
Exactly.
It's just me being like, can we get out of this, please?
You know?
Nothing. Cameron Diaz in Bad Teacher. I was a substitute teacher for a while
Haven't
and
seen it.
related heavily to her.
Shocker.
Did you get hired full time?
No, God, no.
What did you do to those kids?
No, oh no, I just meant.
I hate me and I love me at the same time. I'm a complex guy.
What did you do to those kids?
No, oh no, I just meant like even if someone tried to hire me full time, I would not have taken the job.
I didn't even get like a good laugh out of them. I am funny, right? Because now I'm thinking like, I didn't get many laughs that day that I was there. I laugh at all my jokes, even the ones that aren't very good. So maybe they're all not very good.
Rapunzel.
Yeah, so my mom kidnapped me when I was a baby.
Oh my God.
Kidding, but I did grow up in a tower.
Who owns the tower?
My mom.
And we can kill her? Like at the end of
You
the...
can do whatever you want.
So here's something I learned. When you're meeting somebody for the first time, it doesn't matter the context. Can we kill your mom? It doesn't play well in a room. Nectar did me such a huge favor, because after I said that, it's been years since I've heard a room that silent. There's not a sound in the room. And I'm like, whoa, listen, guys.
I've been looking forward to this question. What is a hot take you have about any popular movie or TV show?
I wanted the hottest takes. I appreciate someone who will say something crazy during a hot take. Every time I hear someone say like, oh, I have a hot take, I think cereal tastes better when you pour the milk first. And it's like, okay, thanks for giving me a take that no one's gonna be offended by. What a waste of time. Nonetheless, I'm off it. Like, I wanted hot takes. That's what I wanted.
I never finished Breaking Bad.
That's a good hot take.
I got halfway through the last scene. I can't even look at you right now.
And I can't stop doing it.
If a man's favorite movie is a David Lynch film, he's probably a misogynist. R.I.P. to David Lynch, though. You're a legend.
This is one of those things where people are like, oh, you're a film guy, so you know who directed what? I don't know. I don't know.
They always have these friggin' opinions about what, it's just, I don't know, have you watched
You are exasperated with these men.
I am, I'm sorry.
Step Brothers is not funny.
I'm actually not sorry.
So like any guys in their mid-30s acting childish, not for you?
Not for me, no.
It's a good thing I'm 20 years old then.
Fuck, that was a good setup, Dylan. Good job, man. Right? No?
For this round, you're gonna end up eliminating two people.
I don't know if I got enough information from number 5, but do I keep her?
I started overthinking like crazy. Can I just tell you how none of this matters? It does not matter who you eliminate, Dylan. Let's get on with it.
Sophie's Choice.
Good movie.
It's a movie? I thought it was just a saying. Contestant number 1.
I'll never watch Breaking Bad now. I'm okay with that. Hi. Nice to meet you.
One thing you'll notice, with every girl, I just did a quick pat. Something about me. If I don't know you, I'm not trying to hug you. I really didn't want to do it. The first girl that came around, I was like, I wanted to do a handshake, but I think she did her arms out, and I was like, I guess we're doing hugs. Every girl, it was just a quick like, boom, 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 and we're done. We're out of it.
So, contestant number 2.
Oh, shucks.
Hi.
You're gonna regret this one.
I might.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you there.
Film and TV is like my entire life. My whole personality, unfortunately. If you like don't vibe on the same movies and TV shows, it's harder to like understand each other.
You have to remember that this is Los Angeles, like the capital, like the world capital of film. Although I know that's changing a little bit. A lot of production studios are shooting elsewhere. Shut up. All right, shut up. Actually, people, shut up. So a lot of the people there are people in the biz or trying to break into the biz where film and TV is hugely important to them. And I think she's one of them. So I think it's totally fine to be obsessed with the thing that you are trying to get into. I'm not that guy though. I make jokes about movies. Again, I think this is one of those cases where people came in expecting like, oh, he's a movie. He's the film guy. It's like, no, I don't even live in your state.
If we made plans to Netflix and chill, what would you want to put on the TV? Probably Twilight. Ha!
Okay, let me explain. I interpreted the question as like Netflix and chill in the sense of the movie's gonna be on for 5 minutes and then we're gonna get into something else. So if that is the plan, and then we're gonna get into something else. So if that is the
Oh, this guy, yeah, right here, guy, huh?
Probably pick something I've seen before but could watch multiple times, like The Fall Guy.
Yeah, that one's newer, but it's really good. And also it's Ryan Gosling, so.
Oh, with Emily Blunt.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. But that'd be-
This is just another moment where I was like, here we go again.
What movie or show made you cry the most recently? Wicked and Mufasa. What part of Wicked made you cry? Was it the very end where she's like, I'm wicked?
Yeah.
Recently, The Incredibles. It's very emotional.
I don't cry at the sad endings, I cry at the happy ones.
Oh.
This might sound a little dark, but here's my thing. At the end of the day, we're all gonna die, and none of this is gonna matter. And that is my outlook on life, and that is liberating. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I can't wait to die.
Netflix just did a limited series, Adolescence. It's brilliantly.
This is my face of like, how? How is it miss after miss after miss of things I have not seen? Oh.
Give me a character from a TV show or movie that you are most attracted to.
Like, I feel like I like awkward, funny, dry, like, you know, Seth Cohen from OC, or...
This, I was like, a little bit that felt like you know who I am and you're trying to say the right answer. In the year 2025, who's referencing the 2004 smash hit, The OC? I think I'm the only person keeping that goddamn show alive. I think my references are the only thing. I was suspicious.
Contestant 2? If you want to give several.
I mean, it's just one, and it is Jon Snow from Game of Thrones.
Jon Snow, but there's no others?
Honestly, this is gonna be sick. Penn Badgley from You. Yeah.
Physically or
Both.
personality?
Both.
I don't know that I can get there with you.
I know. I mean, maybe not so much season 5, but like the first season, it was fun.
How many people did he kill in the first season?
Oof. I'm gonna go with like 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like anything over 5 would be too much for you.
Too much, yeah.
I got 2 to go.
All right. I gave up on that joke before I finished the delivery, I had given up on that joke.
Anything over 5 would be too much for you.
Too much, yeah.
I got 2 to go.
I was like, I waved it away. They could not cut it tight enough to stop the me waving it away. I was like, no, it's stupid. Just immediately, I was like, get rid of that one.
I do have my first decision. Contestant number 2.
It was a shoot.
Again, at this point, I'm just like, I don't know. When they contacted me about this, when we were talking about this in the early stages, they were like pitching the idea, and I said I wanted to make sure. I was like, is this more for content or is this like actually a love dating show? And they were like, it's both. And I was like, okay, but like really, if it ends up being more content than it does love, are you okay with that? And they're like, yeah. I was like, okay, great. I was not coming into this looking for a love connection. Let me just say that. So to me, eliminating people was just like, let's just eliminate people. Like it's all for the jokes, for the content, and then we'll move on with our lives, right? But after the video was over, I kind of felt like maybe I was the only one who thought that way. And I felt a little bit bad.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Oh my God, you are so tall. It's
I
nice
am
to meet you. Are
very
we hugging?
tall.
Are we doing a hug? Oh.
Bad.
I wish I'd gotten the chance to tell him that I made a video about him.
Relationships fascinate me. Mostly how you get in them. How do you get people interested in you?
Hi, Dylan. I'm so glad you asked this question. I'm interested. I'm just gonna put that out there.
I can't begin to tell you how awkward I am. You know, look at, what is he doing? What are you doing right now? This is an awkward man. You can't tell me that you have a crush on me. Like, what are you thinking? That's the worst move you can make. You don't know how to respond.
You're actually gonna make one more elimination, so this will effectively be deciding who your number 1 pick is.
How focused are you on something that you watch?
I wish I had asked this earlier. And I think maybe this is the route the video could have went in, and I could have learned more about the personalities. Like your behaviors and how you act when you watch stuff, more like relating to who you are individually. I think I could have got a better sense of who they were. And I think the video would have taken a more serious tone, or maybe I would have addressed it more seriously if that was the case. But as it was, I was like, we're just gonna have fun with this.
So it's actually one of my pet peeves of someone asks me to watch something and then they're on their phone, especially.
Oh my God. I was like, yes, thank you.
I want to be able to pay attention and make sure like I know what's happening. I do, however, look up the plot on. I'm looking at her so intently right now. I'm so sorry. Not every time, but
So you'll spoil yourself.
I do.
Why would you get the ending of the thing you're currently watching? I get it maybe if it's like a long series and you don't know if you want to commit. If you're like, I don't know if I want to invest time in this, and then you watch it and at the end it's like, it didn't satisfy you, it's gonna be frustrating. So you wanna know that you're gonna get what you paid for going in, right? Even if it spoils yourself. I understand that to a degree.
Can I ask one more? Do either of you watch reality TV, like dating shows?
I've seen a few. It's not like my first choice.
I haven't. I think I watched like a few episodes of Love is Blind.
Stop. You're an idiot. My thought is like, it's such a good date activity. I realize that. It's just like watching garbage reality TV. It's basically my videos, but like drunker. It's like drunk reality TV show. Oh, it's fun. It's a good
My
time.
final elimination, it will be number 2.
More curtain. Last one. This is the last one. No, there's one more after this, but it's the winner.
I have watched his videos for a few years now. He's very witty. He's very quick.
Yeah, I don't have any questions about that one.
I didn't know. So some of the girls had seen my content before and some hadn't. That's where I got confused. I was like, who knows what?
What do I have to do to get Dylan to notice me? I am obsessed.
Fly to Los Angeles and stand behind a curtain for 3 hours?
Let's reveal your number 1.
Hi.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, you kind of do look like Flynn Rider, actually.
I get that, but I think it's more personality. People think I have his personality.
Oh, even.
Which that doesn't come across in this setting because the lights are bright. There's piss running down my leg. I'm nervous as hell. Like, this is different.
Oh my God, we're watching.
Oh, this part right here. Okay, there's only 30 seconds left. I am shocked because this part was the part that went the best out of any part of the video. So they brought a snack box out and they were like, hey, here are your movie snacks. And I was like, okay. Someone brought a brick of cheese. And I don't know who did it. It was like liquid by the time, because it was sitting out. I don't know who bought like liquid cheese. The biggest thing was the bag of Lay's sour cream and onion chips. And I was like, who eats chips during a movie? That's not a movie snack. So I made that joke and then she was like, I brought that. And I was like, very funny. Because I didn't know that all these contestants brought like one item. And then I made some more jokes about it, digging into like who would eat this during a movie. And she was like, I would, I brought it. And she said it again and I was like, oh. Whoops.
Lay's chips?
Oh.
Here we
Who
go.
snacks on Lay's chips?
No. Yeah, I don't even know who picked that. Like, who likes Lay's? Yeah.
Did you pick that?
Yeah, I did.
That's why right there, I was like, oh my God. Because I went on. I was on a tangent. Because the staff was like going through, like they were like changing the background and like setting this up with the snacks. And we had our waters too. So I was like, oh, we're probably not shooting this. So her and I are just having a conversation. We're joking around. It was like a really nice conversation. And then I noticed how quiet it was in the room. And I looked over and everyone's just sitting behind the cameras, like, and I was like, wait, are we recording? I literally asked that. I didn't know we were recording this.
Okay.
Oh.
This is going so well.
It's okay. Now you can pick.
But they cut out all the things. It was actually a good cut. It was a good conversation.
Have you seen Lost?
No, I haven't seen Lost. Have you seen it?
How about we watch it?
Yeah, let's watch it.
I think they get lost.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I think you just like spoiled it.
That's good. Oh, thank God that's over. I will say to everybody who's making like the first video on this channel, I give you so much more credit than I did before. I was so nervous the entire time. I was like second guessing. Like sometimes I wouldn't commit to my jokes because there was one that I just waved away and they used it anyways. I was like, that's stupid. Now that I got like a little taste of it, I was like, oh, I could do this video style so much better. Like I could absolutely knock this out of the park. It's just different. Like you get there on set and they're like, everyone quiet on set, go. The room is like absolutely silent and it's just like perform. And I'm like, hi, I'm Dylan. I just wasn't used to that. Usually I'm sitting in my room. I get to, control all the variables and it's so much easier and it gives me so much more confidence. The most authentic and the best part was the end conversation. And then even when the video was over and they were doing like the post-game interviews that they would cut in, I went to the back where everyone was waiting and I just got to chat with all the girls for like, I don't know, maybe like 10, 15 minutes. And again, it was just like a nice easy conversation, and everything went super well. Seeing Dylan's full body feels so weird. Like, what do you mean he's not just chested? Yeah, I have legs, which is the craziest part. To be fair, his white jeans. I wanted to wear a white shirt so bad, and they wouldn't let me. So I was like, all right. The head shake when he compliments her toes. There's only so many times I can say, like, feet are not my thing, but somehow I keep ending up in situations where people are gonna doubt that that's true. The first impression of him being like, you have nice toes says everything about Dylan. See, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't. Oh God. What if this is like an early onset foot fetish? What if I'm on the path and I just like don't want to be? Next, you should bring on Ooga Booga. He's great. Similar style, but completely different persona. Way funnier too. Oh, he regretted eliminating 2214. He was trying to hold that conversation unlike the other girls. Guys, don't. Listen, don't read too deeply into all of my actions. I can't wait for him to react to himself and fall in love with himself. Fall in love? Baby, I'm deep in it already. The fact that Dylan is most famous for his movie commentaries, not his book, and every other time he's saying, I haven't seen it, is hilarious. That's the thing. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not like the movie guy. I just make movie commentaries. So this is proving Dylan can actually talk to girls. Did you hear me?
She's always doing her own thing.
You're someone who just does her own thing?
He's so nonchalant here. Yeah, that's not me nonchalant. That's me being nervous. For a guy who supposedly makes movie content, this guy seems really clueless. Oh, you don't know the half of it. I'm gonna leave the link for the original video in the description. If you wanna go watch the full thing. This was just snippets, bits. I had to cut out all the parts where I was extremely awkward. If you think that this is going to make me roast people less whenever I watch Nectar or Jubilee videos in the future, you are sadly mistaken. It's only gonna get worse, because now I have insight. Now I know how to roast you deeper. Anyways, thank you for watching. Boogies, I'll see you next time. I don't know, whatever. Bye.
Okay, have you ever seen the movie?
Oh, no, I have not.
Have you seen that?
No, I have not.
Have you watched Twin Peaks though?
No, I haven't. I haven't seen it.
What we all hope
I haven't
for.
seen it, so.
Oh, I'm sorry. Spoiler alert.